Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm Andrew Axum with Axum Outdoor Adventures, Axeman on the Slingshot Forum. And if you've watched any of my videos before, you may have picked up on that I really enjoy making my own bands. Specifically, I'm a big fan of Snipersling's band making material. Though, I'm a big fan of Snipersling's band making material and all their other products for that matter, but I tend to gravitate towards the Snipersling black band material, and it's really great stuff. It gives you a little extra speed and it's got a little extra zip on it, but with that comes a little extra draw weight sometimes too. And Snipersling makes some really great yellow latex as well. I have a couple of pieces here just to kind of show you side by side. This is the Snipersling black and this is the Snipersling yellow. Watching some of the testing videos that I had done, that I just am not squeezing enough speed out of the Snipersling yellow. I feel like there's a little more power and speed that I'm leaving in these bands, and I think that's because I tend to gravitate to the black. It's easier to squeeze the speeds out of them, so it doesn't take as much effort and experimentation on my part, and that's a little bit lazy of me. But today, I'm going to go out in the backyard with a band set that I already have made up, and it is some Snipersling 0.5 yellow that is at a 5 3/4 inch active band length, and it is cut from a 20 to 12 taper. And it's using one of my favorite Snipersling crosshair pouches on there. And I'm going to just shoot some 8mm through the chrony, because the point of this experiment is to see how much more speed I can squeeze out of this yellow. I'm leaving some power in these bands that I could squeeze out of there with just a little more effort. So let's head out in the backyard and get started. All right, so first I'll take some shots through the chrony with the yellow at the 5 3/4 inch active length. See what kind of speeds we're getting that way. .5 .9 .232.2 .229.9 .230.9. So right around in the 230 range. All right, I'm going to go take a 1/4 inch off of this, take it down to 5 1/2 inches, do the same thing, see what that does to the speeds. Okay, so I'm back and I have the bands cut down to 5 1/2 inches on the active band length. I took the draw weight before, but I didn't record it, and it was about 9.5 pounds. So let's go ahead now and take it again with the 1/4 inch taken off of there and see what that adds to the draw weight. So 10.54, made it about a pound heavier on the draw. Not too bad. Take 5 shots again, then we'll average those. .240.4, .227.9, .231.5, .231.2, .233.8. All right, I'm going to go in, take another 1/4 inch off, take it down to 5 1/4, and try a fresh can, see what the speeds are. We have it down to 5 1/4 inches now. Let's check the draw weight again, see what that did. We're up to a 12.36 now. So it seems that with each 1/4 inch we take, it goes up approximately a pound in draw weight. Let's take 5 more shots. 244.3. 245.6. 247.6. 241.4. 247.6. Okay, well, I really like the way this is shooting now at the 5 1/4 inch active band length. If I were not experimenting, this is probably about where I would stop, and I'm pretty happy with the speeds and the accuracy. It feels good, and I'm able to aim fairly well. But since I'm experimenting, I'm going to go ahead and keep going, taking a little bit off at a time, and just see what it does to the speeds and the draw weight. Alright, so I took another 1/4 inch off the active band length, which puts it right at an even 5 inches for the active band length. Let's see what that did to the draw weight. So let's just see. But I'm going to predict 13.3 to 13.5. Well, I was a little low. 13.04. Let's take 5 more shots, see what these speeds do. 250.9. Got to fix my can again. 252.2. 251.9. 248.9. 252.5. Again, I know these are just aluminum, but man, it's really, that 8mm is really putting some nice size holes in there. So I think I'm going to throw a steel can up there and do a little penetration test. Now we have a brand new steel can. I'm going to throw that in the catch box and do a little penetration test with some 8mm. All right, that's 3 shots. Let's see if any of those made it through. Okay, now they didn't penetrate. There's a ding there, and I grazed it on the side there. So, not quite penetrating yet. Let's go back in and take another 1/4 inch off, see what that does. So, I went ahead and took another 1/4 inch off. So we are now at 4 3/4 inch active band length, a full inch shorter than where we began. Let's go ahead and check the draw weight again. So that brought us up to a 14.4 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and fire some shots through the chrony, see what speed range we get in, and we're going to try to penetrate that steel can. 257.8. I'm going to go put the can back up. 252.8. 254.2. 255.5. 259.4. I'm gonna go look and see if there's any penetration on that can. Okay, not quite any penetration. We did get a kind of a split there where it's hit and the impact has made the can split a little bit, but not really penetration. The rest of them are just deep gouges and dings. So I'm going to go ahead and move up to a 9.5mm steel ball and just check the speeds on that real quick and then see if we can penetrate this can just for fun at this point. .745.2. I somehow feel that's wrong. 210.5, 208.2, 208.6, 207.6. Still no penetration on the can. All right, so I took another 1/4 inch off. We are now down to 4 1/2 inch active band length. Let's see what that does to the draw weight. 13.64. So this is back to the 8mm. 256.4. 257.8. And I do feel like we're starting to reach the limit of what this is capable of. So I think you might say we've maxed these bands out. 260.4. 260.1. 258.4. Okay, so the 9.5 actually did give us some penetration through one side, and it dinged the can up pretty good. So now that I have achieved penetrating a steel can today, I feel good about that. These bands, I've noticed, are developing some holes in them. So I think you could safely say we've actually maxed these bands out. Well, that was a good time, but I always have a good time when I'm out shooting slingshots and experimenting with different bands. For me, one of the most valuable takeaways from today was not to forget that it's okay to experiment and it's okay to do things that are maybe a little unconventional based on what you hear other people saying or other people doing. I know as a new guy, I learned that I had a 30-inch draw length, and by using the formula that you always hear, my active band length should be 6 inches. But I found personally, usually around 5.5 to 5 3/4 is more of the sweet spot for me. And in the example of today, even going down to a 4.5 inch active band length with this material seemed to give me the speeds that I was looking for. And so it's okay to kind of play around. You don't have to follow a certain formula. There's no wrong way to do this. So that's going to be it this time for Axum Outdoor Adventures. Don't forget to get outside, shoot your slingshot, and have some fun and experiment. Try different ways of doing things. You may find some things that don't work, but you may find something that you really enjoy. And if you enjoy these videos, don't forget to go down and subscribe. Also, give us a like, and don't forget to ring that bell icon so you can get alerts anytime we put out new content. Thanks for watching.